You're tithing the wrong way. Tithing is a biblical principle that involves giving a portion of one's income to God. However, many people may be tithing without fully understanding the biblical context and principles behind it. In this article, we'll explore some common misconceptions about tithing and how to tithe in a way that honors God. Tithing before the tithe. In the biblical account, Abraham gave a tenth of his spoils to Melchizedek, the king priest of Salem, before the law of Moses. Genesis 14:18-20. This act of giving demonstrates Abraham's recognition of God's sovereignty and his gratitude for God's blessings. The Pharisaic approach versus the heart of giving. Jesus critiqued the Pharisees for their legalistic approach to tithing, emphasizing the importance of justice, mercy, and faithfulness. Matthew 23:23. He warned against focusing solely on the percentage given while neglecting more important matters. True giving should stem from a heart of love, trust, and obedience to God. Common mistakes in tithing. Some common mistakes people make when tithing include: 1. Focusing on the percentage, giving solely based on a specific percentage, e.g. 10%, without considering the heart attitude or motivation behind the giving. 2. Giving out of obligation, tithing out of duty or legalism, rather than as an act of worship and gratitude. 3. Expecting blessing in return, giving with the expectation of receiving material blessings or rewards, rather than giving out of love and devotion to God. 4. Neglecting the poor and vulnerable, focusing solely on giving to the church or religious institutions while neglecting the needs of the poor and vulnerable in the community. Tithing the right way. To tithe in a way that honors God, consider the following principles. 1. Give cheerfully. Give with a willing and generous heart, recognizing that God loves a cheerful giver. 2 Corinthians 9:7. 2. Give proportionately. Give according to your means, rather than a fixed percentage. 2 Corinthians 9:6-7. 3. Support the needy. Consider giving to support the poor, widows, orphans, and other vulnerable members of society. James 1:27. 4. Prioritize relationship. Recognize that tithing is an act of worship and a means of deepening your relationship with God, rather than a means to earn salvation or blessing. In conclusion, tithing is a biblical